Greetings, my V family all over the world. I'm 1 minute early, 30 seconds early on your beloved Chiefs Insta Live from the amazing, beautiful country of Thailand in the ever exciting city of Bangkok. I just finished ISB, so I'll do my shout outs to everyone. Armin Razak from Kurdistan, Rahul Mahato, Lady Sarah, Yamani, myself, Sachira, Ibn Abbas in the house. We partner Ibn. We miss you, Apo. Samira, miss you too. QNet official, that's Rita, Amila. Siamak, you should be here, Siamak, with me. Miss you, bro. We partner Sati, checking in attendance. Alright, Zulu, how are you, Apo? Vicky Ras, Komusta? Mr. Sheikh. Carla, I just saw you somewhere a few minutes ago. Carla was here. Ginny, Hong Kong, how are you? Farouk, Lydia, Anish, Muqtadir, my warrior, how are you, Apu? Atli Hassan, checking attendance. I'll tell you why it's funny that Sati, okay, I'll tell, look here. That's Atli. That's Sati.
Love you, Chief!
So they are logging in just to check attendance. Manoj, where's Manoj? Manoj, love you, Apu. You're somewhere here. Tipa, Tipa, say hi to Akka.
Hi.
And Manoj, say hi to Dave. Say hi to David. I don't have to mention you, Nasib. You're here. Kwanush, EXO is here. So all these, we call them free load. Balaji is also somewhere here. Chian. So I do shout out to Agatha, shout out to Suresh.
Hello.
Alright. Okay. Is he okay? Alright. Shout out to Suresh. Shout out to Agatha, to Nasib who's already here, to Irish, Claire, everyone. A big shout out, Shruti. Vijay, Brijesh, Arpit, how are you, my warriors? You're somewhere in Malaysia. See you soon. QNet official, Zainab, Farouk, Parishan, Gali Aprili. Alright. Matthew Mendy, Kamal Chopra. So, greetings to everyone. Assalamualaikum to all my Muslim brothers and sisters. Privyet, Kakdela, Lublu Tibia to my Russian warriors around the world. Alright, bonjour, je t'aime. Yusuf Sila also, je t'aime, my brother. To all the French-speaking downlines of Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. Salam to my Iranian brothers and sisters in Iran and around the world. Merhaba, QNet Promezon. Vigets, hola, buongiorno, QN Europe. This year, Europe will rock. Hola, South America. Greetings to my brothers and sisters in America and Canada and South America. Hola. Konnichiwa, Japan. We are coming. Alright. Vanakkam Aibawan to Sri Lanka. Namaste Avarjana. Komusta Philippines. Alright. Sawadikap Thailand. Vanakkam. Namaste. Namaskaram. Sat Sri Akal to everyone in India. QNet India. Apa kabar Indonesia, Malaysia. Ni hao Hong Kong. Ni hao China. Xin chào Vietnam. Minglawa Myanmar. Good day mate Australia. Alright. Any countries I missed out? And greetings to everyone all over the world. Guys, I just came into Bangkok yesterday after 6 days, Dave.
Yeah,
6 days of the most unbelievable ISB. To all the ISB graduates, congratulations.
Lucky.
Alright, I hope you learn. I hope you apply what you learn from ISB. And remember, you start your TAT with me this week, week number 5. Week number 5, right? Week number 5, you start your TAT with me, ISB graduates. And all the other ISB graduates, your TAT must be consistent. Alright? Okay? And this ISB, I had 3 realizations that I want to share with you. Alright? And you guys on my Insta Live, we're very lucky because my Insta is right after ISB. Alright, so the 3 things I want to talk to you about is fundamentally important. It applies equally to the corporate warriors who are watching, right, who I'm so grateful to, all of you corporate warriors, you are my heroes, and to the network. And I was sharing this with some people earlier. Now, I believe in the power of the dream. I believe everyone has a dream. Whether it's your local taxi driver, whether it's your downline, whether it's your upline, whether it's a V partner, AVP, VC. I think block number 1 of the 8 basic building blocks fundamentally applies to everyone. Everyone has a dream. Now the challenge I realize that people think the process stops at identifying your dream. Okay? Identifying your dream is a fun process, correct? You sit down, I ask you the question, if you have all the money in the world, what would you buy? What would you drive? Where would you live? Okay? And I think everyone has become so fascinated by listing down their dreams. But the question I ask myself, and I ask people all the time, you have identified your dream. Congratulations. Now comes the next question. Do you believe that you're going to make that dream into a reality? And I'm not talking hopeful belief. I'm not talking Disney belief. I'm talking fundamental belief in yourself that this dream will become a reality. That the belief is so strong, so powerful, that it drives you every day to do the impossible, to become a maniac, because you believe so much in that dream becoming a reality, and you believe it's possible. You believe you must do it, you can do it, you will do it at all costs. That belief must exist in you, because any moron can dream. The question is, do you believe in that dream? Do you believe that dream is going to become a reality? So tonight on Sunday, after you finish my Insta Live, I want you to take out your dream list. And if you don't have a dream list, change your upline. Alright? Because I carry my dream list in my wallet throughout my journey when I started networking. It was a piece of paper that looked like it's gone through the Titanic. You understand? That dream list was my North Star. You understand not? It was my guiding star on what I am supposed to do, how I'm supposed to live. It was a constant reminder of why I started the journey. But when I looked at my dream list, it was not wishful thinking. It was not a list to comply with the 8 basic building blocks. It was not homework. It was serious dreams. It was dreams that I believe in 100% that it will become a reality. And I believed it at a deep level, at a spiritual level. I couldn't sleep at night thinking about my dreams. I told you I went to that showroom. I drove past that house I wanted to buy 1,000 times and I bought it. So if you have a dream list and you're not going to the showroom, you're not Googling that apartment you want to buy every day, you're not talking to agents, you're not figuring out the payment plans, you're not figuring out your down payment, you're not figuring out your monthly payment, you're not looking at your genealogy to think when can you afford the down payment, by what time and what you need to do. You're not talking about your dreams every single day to your family, to your downlines, to your friends. Alright? It's not enough to put the picture on your wall. Because I had many pictures of people on the wall. I did not get married to them. Do you understand? Alright? So the fact of the matter is, how serious are you about your dreams? How much do you believe in that dream becoming true? Alright? Have you gone to that apartment with a real estate agent? Have you worked out the payment plan? Have you figured out what's your minimum weekly income from QNet to be able to afford to purchase that house or the car? Alright? If you're planning to take your family to a holiday, have you identified the hotel? Have you checked the hotel rates? Have you fixed in that holiday into your TAT the next few weeks to be able to achieve the financial goals? Put it aside to be able to afford that holiday in summer or winter this year. So please, if you don't have a dream list, you're wasting your time on this journey. If you don't have a dream list that you look at every single day, then you are here for the wrong reasons. You're not serious enough. You don't believe in the power of financial freedom. You don't believe in the power of social enterprise, network marketing. So that's the first thing I realized at ISB, that everyone has a dream. But those who believe in the dream to a fanatical level, to a spiritual level, those are the people who make their dreams into a reality. So there's two different categories. There are the dreamers, which I think is 90% of the population of the planet, and there are those who believe in their dreams. These are the max out kings and queens of QNet. Are you guys with me? So pull out your dream list. And if you don't have a dream list, it's okay. I'm slightly upset, but I give you a chance tonight to take that piece of paper and write down the dreams you really want. All right? The second lesson I realize is that we talk about investment every day. Right now on Instagram, everyone is talking about gold investment, silver investment. People are making some money, crypto investment, property investment, blah, blah, blah. I made one investment which has given me returns beyond gold, silver, crypto, or any property in the world. I invested in my relationships. Alright? Every late night, every hour, every coffee session, every travel I've traveled with my brothers and sisters, the time, the love, the care I have invested into my relationships. In the last few months, I have understood the value of it. And I know gold has a certain price, silver has a certain price, but the relationship I've invested has given me priceless returns. More than gold, more than silver, more than crypto, more than a penthouse in Manhattan. So if you are planning to build this business long term, if you understand the power of relationships, my advice to you, if you want to make the best investment of your lifetime, where I guarantee you the returns beyond your dreams, is invest into your relationships. That no matter how busy you get, no matter how crazy your day becomes, find the time to invest into the relationships around you. Because ultimately, I reaffirm the statement I made in all my videos. My wealth today, my success today, is a direct reflection of the strength of my relationships with the founders, Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, with my fellow V partners, AVP, VCs, the leadership around the world, the core, the alliance, my warriors in ISB. The returns are priceless. Because end of the day, you are not defined by how much money you have. There are a lot of lonely rich people in the world. Alright, I've learned that lesson. You're not defined by what you own. You are defined by the number of people that will stand by you no matter what. You are defined by the number of people who will follow you on your journey, regardless how difficult it gets or no matter what your destination is. That is the definition of life. And God has blessed me with many things. A great family, children, amazing friends, loved ones. Alright? But what I am most grateful to are the people He put in my master plan. The people sitting around me right now. Alright? The people who shared this ISB with me. The people who have stood by me without me even asking. Alright? And this is priceless. So if you want to learn one thing from my experience in life or the limited wisdom I have, is invest in your people. Invest in the relationships. And I'll say this once, I'll say it 1,000,000 times. People will do many things for money. Sad to say, people will do many things for money, but people will do anything for love. Even give up money for love. Are you guys with me? So that's the power of relationships. So that's the second realization I had this ISB while I was sitting down at night having, coffee or our ISB food, which is delicious. All right, with my brothers and sisters. I value most in my life are the relationships I have. And the third and final lesson I want to share with you today is that this industry, my realization today, what's happening around the world, the people I'm talking to outside the networking industry, even my bankers, even everyone I speak to. Let me do a quick shout out. He didn't have a chance to be on my Insta, right? Shadi is here.
Hi guys.
By the way, congratulate him. He tried to fly earlier. I believe I can fly. We played the song. Adli tried to fly earlier. This industry, our industry, I'm talking about any good company. I'm a believer that there are good companies in the industry and there are bad companies in the industry. And I support all the good companies in the industry. We are part of the same industry, many of us. This industry is going to conquer the world. And I believe that all of you should have a higher sense of urgency, a higher sense of prioritization, a higher sense of adventure and risk-taking in building this industry. If you were doing one presentation a week, please do 10. If you are looking at opening a new market this year, do it. All right? If you were reluctant to talk to your family, talk to all of them now. If you are fearful of pushing your existing downlines to do more, push them now. Like we joke about every moron who didn't buy silver 1 year ago. All right? Don't be the moron who didn't take this industry of social enterprise seriously in 2026. This year is our defining moment. This year the world will know, all right, that there is only one unbelievable industry in the world, that's social enterprise, network marketing, direct selling. It is the only reliable, consistent, completely risk-proof from anything happening in the world. Actually, its advantages during crisis is our industry. All right, so please wake up, smell the coffee. If there's 1 year on your journey that you want to push beyond your comfort zone, you want to go, atta maji satakali, you want to go fanatic, this is the year to ignite that fire. I am serious, guys. All right, I am super freaking unbelievably excited. It feels like it's my first year of networking again. I am telling everyone, shut up and sign up. All right, this is the time. It is time for Ignite. It is time to ignite. If there is one fire you want to ignite this year, ignite your belief in social enterprise. All right, it is our time to shine. Okay, so raise the bar higher. Everything. Rule 3, make sure everyone follows. Your intensity of your training. Change your lingo. Change the way you walk. Change the way you talk. Get out of your comfort zone. Raise your voice. Push your people. Push your TAT like a maniac. Be unreasonable with people this year. Are you guys with me? So, that's my third realization. And I finished the ISB bootcamp. And I want to share just a conclusion of the ISB bootcamp to everyone. And especially if you are in ISB, let me repeat this message to you. There's 2 things that guide me in my life. 2 things that have never failed me. 2 philosophies that I follow religiously. Number 1, there is only one enemy, your ego. And today I was talking to a leader, Hamid, and I told him, he was talking about the master plan and God, and I'm sorry for talking about God, but I'll talk God in a generic basis. I made a statement, Kalai took it down. Alright, some people say, Chief, I work so hard, I'm not rewarded. If God loves me, why hasn't He given me max out or given me success? So I got the answer for you. Listen very carefully. God will reward you when you conquer your ego. God will reward you when you conquer your ego. So if you see somebody becoming successful at 68 years old, that means he took 68 years to win his battle with his ego. Are you guys with me? So quell your ego. That's it. Your only enemy is your ego. Conquer that ego, you will be rewarded, I promise you. From every aspect of your life. Networking, income, relationships, family. That's your goal. Secondly, trust your master plan. Trust your master plan. The light has come. Trust your master plan. Alright? Trust your master plan. There are no flaws. There are no mistakes in the master plan. A single blade of grass cannot move without His will. Everything that happens to you is a combination of it being in your master plan and the decisions you made to reach that point. The question is, did you make the decisions or did your ego make the decisions? So if you see, I mentioned ego, lights went off again. This is unbelievable. Alright? If your ego made your decisions, you're going to face a lot of challenges. If you made the decisions, life will be beautiful. Are you guys with me? So if you ever have a moment of everything going right in your life and you're happy and the sun is shining, it's not you're lucky, it's not God blessing you, it was always there in your master plan. But finally, you didn't allow your ego to make decisions. You made decisions and it took you on the right path. Are you guys with me? So, your only enemy is the ego. Trust your master plans. Don't allow the ego to live your life. Don't allow the ego to make your decisions. You make your own decisions. So this is your chief saying, I love you so much all over the world. It's EXO, Atli, we call him Superman now, Shadi, Sati, Nasif, David, Kalai, and number one. Alright, all saying, we love you. I'll see you on your Wednesday message. Alright, and I should have taken it live. See you on my Wednesday message. It's going to be an unbelievable Wednesday message. I don't know what it is yet, but I know it's going to be unbelievable. Alright, and to my ISB graduates, TAT this week, to all of you, TAT, and complete, see you in my Rule 3 Club this coming Saturday for January Rule 3. I hope you qualified. It's going to be a rocking Rule 3 Club. Alright, so from Bangkok, Thailand, and from the ISB brothers and sisters,